pull up my final paper for film class, so I'll talk about that. It was cool. It was very cool. Well, make sure it's not pretentious.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
I love sucking my own dick on film, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Precisely.
Definitely.
Here's how you get yourself in the zone, in character. Just gotta play a little like door opening chime sound. That's what does it for me. I'm in the store once I hear that. Ding da ding ding.
Oh.
The fuck? What is that? What you chewing on there?
A key? I'm still teething. I'm still teething.
Nice.
I chew on things a lot. You know that? I can't help it.
I didn't know
I just like look at this pen cap. Look at this pen cap.
that. I bite my nails. That's about it, though. Sometimes I bite my pencil when I'm angry.
Yeah, I need an oral fixation, man. I hate constantly looking for stimulation.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you on that. So tell me about this sister incident.
Dude,
We're live, by the way.
I thought it's like I've been choked before and that was fun. Like, but like not choked. It was like here. You know what I mean? It was just my hand right here, just on my throat, just like resting on it. It wasn't actually like a
hand?
no. A gal did. The gal, she was just like riding me. She just like threw her hands there. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then that was it. That was the most I ever had. And then fast forward to like I think this was last summer. I don't even know. A year ago, sometime in a year ago, and fucking my younger sister's best friend, she goes, I know how to. I'm taking jujitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and I know how to do a new chokehold. I was like, can you do it on me? Because I was like, my thought process was, oh, I can just hold my breath. Like I don't really care if she chokes me out for a while, but I didn't know that when she gets you in the hold, that's actually restricting blood flow. And so I was like, she's like, I'm going to do it and just tap out when you're ready. And I was like, okay, well, this could probably do this for a while. That's all right. She's like, choke.
I'm sorry. Was this in a non-sexual context?
This is non-sexual context. Like my sisters, my mom, and like how people. There's like 4 people in the room. They're just watch me just get choked, just because why not? And I was like, okay. She chokes me, and it only like takes 2 or 3 seconds, and all of a sudden, like, have you done a whip it before?
Yeah, when I was in Vietnam, they had these fucking balloons full of nitrous oxide, and they were like, I swear to God, the thing was like twice the size of my head, and I would always try to inhale all of it at once because that's how you get the most high. But it was impossible. But I would try, and I was like addicted to the damn things for like I was only at the place where they had them like my last 3 days in Vietnam, but I was like addicted to the damn things for like 3 days, and I remember I was out of Vietnamese dong, I think it's called Vietnamese dong. I had no money, and it was $1 to get the balloon in U.S. dollars, and I had like a last dollar, and I was like, I'm gonna spend it on this fucking balloon. Like right before I went to sleep the last night I was there, I was fucking drunk as hell, and I remember I ran downstairs while my girl was sleeping. I snuck away to get this balloon. They had a bar in the hotel like right below me, so I got or the hostel, and so I got the fucking balloon, And I went out in the hallway, and I just, I like fucking forced the whole damn balloon in my mouth. It was like the size of my fucking head, and I inhaled all of it. And I immediately fell to the ground, and I was leaning against the wall. And it must have lasted 3 seconds, but all I could think in my mind, I just had like the same words going through my mind over and over and over again. It was just like, this is the ultimate high. This is the best I will ever feel. I just kept hearing that in my head for like 5 seconds. It's just the most amazing thing in the world. I
Dude.
fucking love that shit, man. Nitrous oxide balloons. Haven't done it since, but man, that shit.
So that feeling, I felt like I just did a whip it. So when she was choking me, she was doing a fucking karate hold.
You felt high?
Oh well, all of a sudden I got really dizzy and I was losing vision, and so I tap out. I fall on the bed, and then all of a sudden blood. I was leaning, I was standing up or something, crouching down or something like that, and she was behind me choking me, and I just fall face first on my bed, I was just like, whoa, and all of a sudden I just get this scar. All this blood rushes back to my head, and I literally got so turned on from that. I got horrified for 2 weeks. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was the asphyxiation was I was just oh my god. And then all these weird fucking lewd ideas came into my brain, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And so for 2 weeks, I really wanted to be choked till I almost passed out. And then I haven't thought about it since, but dude, it was pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. It was lit.
Get,
I was
the repeated audio in your fucking, because whenever I did whippets, I would relive the moment I was in 20 times over in my head, and I would just hear, if someone went it would just be
yeah, it was a fluttering, just
over and over again.
Yeah, it was just
ringing in the background.
Just imagine that falling motion of just flopping onto my bed 100 times, and then all of a sudden I was like, damn, I need to get choked, bad choked. And I was like, all right, shit. Yeah, that was. I mean, I think
you never fulfilled your desire.
No. I mean, I kind of lost interest in it. But it was an intense desire. I was about to hit up old flames. I was about to do something I shouldn't, because I was I need that. I need this. It felt like safety. Felt like just what I needed at the time, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I was going through some shit. I just needed some asphyxiation.
Safety. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know, man. It was no, that's just me talking out of my ass. It was just comforting, man. I don't know, something weird. The brain, horniness, who knows? But yeah, that was get choked, man. It's pretty fun.
I'll think about it. I don't know. I never really. I'm not a spicy guy, man.
Oh no. Everyone can learn. It's something you learn over time. You don't jump into ghost peppers. Start with some Taco Bell mild, and you go to some Tapatio if you're feeling a little crazy, and then shit.
I don't know, man.
I can do some sriracha.
I don't like choking. I'll tell you that much, though.
Have you been choked?
No, I don't like doing it. Is what I'm saying.
I don't. I kind of do it. I'm passively invested into it. That's how I've come to.
I pretend to do it. I put my thumbs where they need to be, but I'm not restricting any airflow. I can't do that to somebody. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I start to feel like I'm being choked. And I don't know. It's bad, man. It's like if you saw someone's eye getting cut and it hurts your eye. Yeah. It's like
don't even say that
for me. Any sexual abuse, I'm not gonna do it. I'm a real mild, sour, creamy guy.
I mean, I don't. It's hard because some people just getting straight mistreated, and it's should I enable? Am I enabling? Am I enabling something?
I don't have any moral problem with it. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying something stops me. But I'm also a very neurotic fucking person, so.
No, that sounds empathetic. sounds like you. Maybe. No,
Well, I have
not
like a
enough.
high, what do you call it? Predisposition to like the feeling of cringe or disgust or negative feelings.
I see. That makes sense, I guess. And sex is kind of gross. It's kind of gross, low key.
Yeah, it's just too primal, man. It's too animalistic. Damn, Jack said you gave him a boner.
Oh, Jackie. I wish Jackie Chan was here.
He said he can't join because he has no privacy right now.
Oh.
He wants to
we'll
come to my house. I don't know if I should let him in.
You should let him in. Let him in.
What about my dad, man? My dad's 60.
Hello?
He might die of
He's 60?
swine flu.
Is he that? That's kind of old.
Yeah, he's very old. He's an old guy.
You fucking 60? For real, for real?
He's 60, yeah.
Whoa. That's an old ass dude. I guess my dad's almost 60, 57, so I can't really. Is he 57? Damn, bro. Getting old is fucking kind of it's daunting at times, but also I'm like can't wait to be old. You know what?
I
Do you feel that way?
totally feel that way, man. I have always wanted to be older than I am, even when I was like a little kid. And I remember very vividly. I was in preschool and we were doing some like play of I forget what it's from. I don't want to grow up. That song. And I was like, what? Why would you? Why? I hate when other people. Being a kid's the worst shit. I used to get in trouble all the time for shit I didn't do. And I just didn't have the ability to defend myself. It was like the most horrifying, awful shit, man. And I still want to be older because I still feel dumb and confused. I'd like to be an older guy. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm having all sorts of health problems now that I'm getting older too. So
You have health problems?
yeah, man. I piss. I piss like every 5 minutes. I'm getting like all sorts of stress shit. I got like all these physical conditions resulting from stress that I won't get into because it's gross. What else is there? My anxiety is getting worse. It's bad, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not like I've
I just-
cancer.
It's not necessarily I want to be older because I want to be free from the inhibitions of our age, let's say, or the holdback. I want to be old because I just can't wait to be old. Like I just want to be an old man and just like be able to just sit back and just. I'm gonna get a tobacco pipe. Sit on my bench.
Dude, I always think about that.
My baby, an old ass dog, a pond, dude. Fuck. That's
Yeah,
the
I
life
always think like I've always had these delusions of grandeur about like the life I want, but as I get older, I realize I could be fine if I just had enough money to have like a study and a pipe and some slippers. Maybe a nice espresso machine. That's about it though. That's really all I need is a study that I can just go into, smoke my pipe, look at my books.
Dude, yeah. A study. I don't want an office. I want a study.
I want a dedicated room in the house where no one's allowed to go in. Not the kids, not the wife. Nobody.
Oh, that's a little too old timey. I want like, I mean, when I gotta kick him out, I'll kick him out. But like, I want to be like, writing my research on fucking whatever the fuck, and
I just want to be in the linen
sit on the
closet
floor.
while some black guy fucks my wife. On my study desk, all my papers, all my life's work gets sweated on with ass sweat.
Don't
Fucking
mind if I.
Spunk on
sticky
my life's
you.
work. Oh, you're making a cartoon, man? That's cool.
Ooh,
Ah!
ooh, ooh, go, mister.
Ooh. 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 No, I don't want that at all. That would be a horrible nightmare.
You know, it's crazy.
It'd wreck my family life.
There is like, I feel like there's a part of me that would like, I would get turned on, but I would also want to kill myself at the same, in the same.
I mean, of course you get
On the
turned
same
on.
coin.
Why would you not get turned on? It's like some fucking... It's like two people having sex. You probably get turned on if you watch your parents having sex.
I don't know about that, dude.
I sure would, man.
I have such a cute laugh. Yeah. Man. Fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck you, man. I don't know, man. Who knows, man. I just want an older woman in my life. That's all I want.
I was watching Castlevania, the show Castlevania, on Netflix, the Netflix original, and there's a guy named Hector. And becomes a prisoner to this vampire castle, but
Yes.
there's only women in this castle.
Of course.
And he gets just like played so hard, like just baited so, like he's in jail, he's like naked, thrown like maggoty bread, and then this one like babe of a vampire just comes in and just like toys with him, and the whole time my buddy Steve and I are like, God, I wish that were me, because she's just like teasing him, giving him like maybe a little bit better food, maybe just like bread without mold in it, and then like a shirt or just like a blanket to cover up, and then like eventually she's just like, all right, let's just fuck. And like she just like plays him so hard, and then she puts this ring on him. That's yeah. Well, he got the dick. He was simping, but like he got laid, but fucking
No harm done.
no. But now he's like their blood slave. He's bound to any order that any of the vampire chicks do now. He has to do it. And I was like, God, I wish that were me.
Dude, whoever wrote that really hates women.
Oh yeah, no.
That just shows like he's got mommy issues. He fucking he gets played all the time.
He's been cheated on.
Yeah.
He's definitely watched cuck porn a couple times. Maybe a few times even. I haven't.
I haven't either. I know Jack's super into that shit.
Jack, are you into cucking? You can say it in the chat.
Jack,
God, I wish Jack were here.
God, I wish that were me.
God,
Look,
I wish that were
hold
me.
down the entertainment factor.
Hold down the
for
phone.
20 seconds.
Well, I have full creative liberty over this podcast now.
Alright, I'm back.
And it's over.
I remember one time we were doing a podcast in the library. Like, last time we did that. That was like a year ago. Holy shit. And,
yeah.
We were drinking a bunch of wine in the library. And you went to the bathroom. You're like, I gotta piss. For like, I don't know, a minute maybe. I was like, all right. And I was just trying to hold down the podcast while you were gone. And like 4 people left. It was so humiliating. 4 out of like 5 people who were watching. It was so humiliating, man. I was just watching the number go down as I was just talking out my ass. It was awful.
Jesus, kid.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hey, you know, we need chaos and order in a show, man. All right. You're the order, I'm the chaos. That's how we get here.
You're the order. I'm nothing. I'm the guy who has the YouTube channel.
You have
much truth is said in jest, man.
No. Also, much bullshit is said in jest too, though.
That's true. I guess.
I have the contract right here, actually. The contract for the comedy show we did.
Burn that shit, man.
No. We never made our documentary.
I know.
We gotta make it that. We gotta finish that.
I still have all the footage.
That was some good footage, man. That was some fucking.
It really was. It really was.
It's just the premise is setting us up for a lifetime of the opposite of fame.
Notoriety.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of great notoriety from that if we make it big.
Yeah.
I went to bed at 8 a.m. 2 days ago.
Should
Dude,
get Jack in here, man. He's fucking guy. Always goes to bed at that time.
I never felt so miserable from like such an event, dude. That was
Oh, it's
like
awful. I hate waking up when it's like past noon. Even will fuck me up, man.
I I got
And being awake at like 5 a.m. when no one else is up, it's just horrible. It's just so lonely and sad.
I mean, look, you remember Chris Mejia?
Yeah.
We were playing Terraria for like 12 hours
I mean,
straight,
that's
basically.
okay, I guess. It's not as
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, dude, that man is about the grind. We played, so we also got another game, Risk Rain 2. We both downloaded it for the first time, and from the second we opened it, we played from that. Like it was like midnight, or no, sorry, it was like 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock or something like that till fucking 5 a.m., bro. Just nonstop for that fucking game. I got it to piss and drink water. That's it. I was just grinding, bro. It's getting bad, dude. The video game addiction season is like peak, bro.
Really?
Like I'm treating video games like they're bro.
Like they're what?
Like they're SSRIs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I've been playing a lot. I did it today. I had so much shit to do today, and I just played Shogun 2 for like 2 hours. It was such a waste of fucking time. And I've been playing a lot of games, but luckily I only do single player games, which keeps it limited. And it's only usually when I'm like smoking weed all day that I'll have the patience to play games. Otherwise, I'll just get really fucking depressed. I'll just get
Really?
yeah. If there's sun coming through my window and I'm playing games, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, man? And I'll make myself a cocktail and I'll get drunk alone outside, and it's always way less depressing. Honestly, I'll just go for a long walk. I can't stand it, man. Fucking drives me nuts.
Yeah, today I went to the beach today. That was fucking liberating, man. It was 90 degrees today. 90 degrees.
It's nice.
It was
It's been
so
cold
good.
as shit here in Jersey.
Like I feel like, you know, quarantine aside, like I feel like honestly in the quarantine, I feel like cold weather would be better because at least you don't feel like shit staying
It's
inside
still
or like
bright and
as bad.
sunny though, and flowers are blooming for the first time in like 8 months. It's like not
Oh
all
shit.
dead, awful, horrifying winter. Like it's finally spring has sprung, and like when it is nice out, and it has been, it's been like 75 like last week.
Fuck, man.
It just I
That's
can't stay inside, man. Can't do it. So many years wasted. I can't keep doing it.
Yeah, it's like I spent the first 14 years of my life fucking playing video games, bro. I don't need to keep doing that shit, man. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm rescinding back into
Yeah,
the
man.
middle school fucking.
Everyone is. All my friends are playing League of Legends again. It's like,
Yeah, and
fuck.
everyone's going back to their same toxic fucking ways when playing it, bro. I'm like astounded. I
I'm not.
straight up feel like I'm
I'm
in middle
not
school
even gonna
again.
do that shit. I
Yeah.
would honestly, if I like found myself like, and I was kind of just dicking around. Maybe I was smoking weed or something, and I just found myself in the League of Legends client. Probably kill myself.
No, that's
I'm not
hyperbole.
playing League of Legends. I'm not exaggerating, man. That shit is fucking. Ugh. It is just so. I don't even know how to describe it, man. It's like being in
It's weird.
prison. It's
Well,
it's just a waste. It's a waste of life.
I mean, I like. I think it could be a cool game, but everyone, it's just people that haven't actually been a part of like a genuine team that play it, like, and so it's like it could be really cool because you can do some cool coordinated shit. You know, it's like CS:GO. You can do some cool coordinated shit. You know, like those 5v5 kind of like, games with strategy. I mean, CS:GO is basically like fucking League. There's 3 routes. There's fucking 5 people, defense, offense, objectives, whatever the fuck. It's like, I don't know. I like that shit. Like, I really like good teamwork because when you do teamwork well in a video game, it feels fucking cool, dude. You feel like a fucking badass. And when you execute shit and you just wipe their fucking team on the floor, like that. But like, the thing is, a lot of people are just like, they don't know that like, oh, you're shit. Like, you don't do that. If you did that to a person in real life, everyone just look at you and be like, what the fuck? Like if someone fucks up in a rugby game, like someone drops a ball, not everyone's gonna like hiss at them and be like, you're fucking shit. But like that's what happens in League because you're behind a fucking computer. So they just vent out their anger immediately.
Dude,
Because
it's just like it's like 20 minutes to get into the game, and then you're in the game, and if you're not playing with your friends with a bunch of random people, and then the game, no matter what you do, you can't leave, you can't get up. It's gonna be like 40 minutes. And if you're losing the whole time, you know you're gonna lose or something like that, or even if you're winning but it's just not fun, you're just stuck in there. And it's just so many hours. It takes so much fucking time. And it's like you're like working for IP and RP or whatever the fuck.
yeah, I
It's
mean
like
it's
a
a little
weird like
different, but
slave
still
labor
both.
salt mine system where you like just do the amount of work you put in to get the rewards you get is just it's like slave labor. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's like a trap.
it's like those people in fucking Venezuela that are trying to make money off RuneScape
Yeah, exactly.
to survive, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like, haha.
It's like, oh, if I play 20 more normal games, I can get a new champion. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's insidious.
I mean, I found joy in it because I superficially act toxic because people get a kick out of the toxicity that comes from the League. Like that's where a lot of the hype comes from. Is for some reason it is so toxic and people like watching that. Like other streamers are just like screaming at the top of their lungs. Or fucking YouTubers just saying dumb shit. Like people really enjoy that for some reason, and like that, I feel like that's what's keeping it alive. Is like the toxicity of the community, and like I don't know. I've been learning how to like harness that and like fuck around and like poke with people, but I sometimes feel bad because like sometimes
It's a bunch of kids.
yeah, it's a chat. It is a social game. Like you can flex on people. There's taunts and you can talk to the other person you're beating. If you're destroying someone, you can just really reinforce and you can just make them quit the game. That can happen. Like I don't want to do that. Like I don't like that atmosphere. But there's also like I've been conditioned to make a laugh out of it. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah.
it's become normal to just like fuck with these people. And I'm like, damn, bro. I don't know if this is it. So I'll like play League and then I'll get toxic and I'll be like, all right, I need to take a break. And then I'll play another game for like 10 hours by myself and like avoid my friends. That's been the whole apocalypse, the whole quarantine for me. Yeah.
Um,
Although I've
I
been tripping a lot. I've been tripping a lot more though. It's been
really
fun.
on what?
Yeah. I did tripped twice on mushrooms and once on acid. Oh, and actually, on one of the times I took shrooms, I took some mescaline too. That was pretty cool, but it was really weak. So there's cactuses in Santa Barbara that contain mescaline, but they're really weak. Like they're bred so that they don't have a lot. And so we drank like a gallon of this booger juice. It straight up looked like boogers and tasted like shit to get high.
Mhm.
And then we ended up just getting like it was like microdosing from drinking a gallon of just garbage. But but something about the booger chug was empowering. It was very invigorating. You just were like, this tastes like shit, but I want to keep drinking it. And then we ended up getting mildly high, and I was like, you know what? It's time to take a quad of shrooms. I took a quad of shrooms and just
What's a
fucking went
quad?
on it. 2/8.
Oh, I could have guessed
Yeah,
that. That's a
took a
lot.
big old. Yeah, went on a little moon safari. Yeah. Dude, it was crazy. I had just shaved my head. Like I went like bald, skin bald at the time, and like I was walking around in like the night air, and like I felt like my bald head was like enhanced my senses around me. Like I had more awareness of what was going on around me. It was so fucking cool, dude. Like the stars looked like they were like bleeding out this like rainbow of like stardust, and I was like, damn, this is nice. It was very cathartic too. There's like some scary like philosophical just ponderings that were it was sobering, I guess. It felt good. And then yeah, that was it. But I've been doing that. That was good time. And then dude, I tripped acid with a bunch of girls and it was weird. It was kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun at all. It sounds awful, actually.
Oh, thank you, Chris. We'll get a clickbait image going. We just wanted we wanted something that represented Spunkhouse, so we got a Sonic milkshake.
Yeah, we needed something spunky. Damn, so you've been tripping a lot though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been.
What are you, like, off balance or something?
What's that mean? It's like out of my element.
You must be pretty clumsy, huh?
What the fuck does off balance mean?
It was a really bad joke that took me, like, a little too long to think of.
What does that mean? What does off balance mean?
Oh my god. Figure it out, man. You've been tripping a lot. Haha. You must be off balance.
Oh.
I thought of that like 5 seconds after I went on what? That was the dumbest fucking response, man. I could have had a hot bad joke lined up.
See, I'm
slow.
I'm too gullible and like too like impressionable to like. You know, like I take things too literally, man. You know that you can't. They just go over my fucking thick head, bro.
Bald head.
My big old bald head. You should get a girlfriend that has a bald head. Give her noogies.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get a girlfriend again, man.
No? Can you go monk mode?
I guess. I kind of am.
Fuck.
I have my
Nah.
I have my impenetrable emotional armor now. Nice.
Plot armor.
Nice. Yeah. Plot armor.
Emotional plot armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta survive.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. You just fucking push people away.
Mm-hmm.
Great. It's nice.
Hedgehog's dilemma.
Exactly. You can't let them get too close.
I'll still eat you.
They will.
I'll eat your ass.
They really
Spread
will
your
eat you.
cheeks and devour your creamy asshole. Six inside?
6 inside?
I hate nicotine, but I love it, man.
Really? I can't smoke anymore. This makes me sad.
Really?
Yeah, it makes me depressed.
Weed or nicotine?
Nicotine. Weed, I've been smoking like crazy. I'm on day 1 of no weed right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. How was that?
It sucks.
How was day 1?
I'm drinking right now. I need it. It fucking sucks, man.
See, I don't need drugs because I get my endorphins from eating absurd amounts of food. That's, everyone has their fix.
It's not about endorphins, man. It's about escaping.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, the chemicals being released in your brain are distracting. You know, you just don't even notice what's going on.
But that only lasts so long.
Mm-hmm. Not if you get so full that you can't move and you become disabled like a cripple. You just feel fucking
awful.
I
need to repress. I need to repress things.
I told you, man. I told you.
Bro,
I wasn't.
Have you seen the Dollars trilogy?
No.
What? You haven't seen any of them?
I've never heard of it.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, For a Few Dollars More, A Fistful of Dollars. Those 3 movies.
Oh. No, but all my buddies kept calling me the ugly, and saying I was the Mexican guy.
You're not.
And I was really offended.
You're not, Tuco.
I was like, I'm not Mexican.
Damn, man. Well, there's this guy, and one of them, he's like the coolest villain ever. His name's El Indio. His name's El Indio. And, he's like some just regular bandit scrub guy with a little bandit crew. But he, raped some chick, raped some governor's daughter or something, and killed her, I think. And he, kept her music box and her locket after all these years of doing it, because he feels so guilty about it. And he'll, always take out, in the movie, he always takes out the music box. And so his theme is, a mix of the music box and, just the best soundtrack ever. The Anicio Morricone, whatever the fuck his name is, who does the soundtracks on those movies, best composer of all time as far as I'm concerned. Makes the best movie music ever. Made Ecstasy of Gold, that one. and like fucking
Oh yeah. Oh
like all that shit. That's all him. He's the best. And basically, this guy, whenever he takes out the music box, he has to smoke. I don't know if it's weed or if it's opium, but he has to smoke it to repress the memory because it's so painful. And that's how I feel every time I light up a bowl.
yeah.
Just at my desk.
What'd you do? What'd you do? You just did depraved shit at your desk. Every time you sit down, you're like,
No, I didn't. It's not like I'm guilty. I mean, I am for a lot of it, but it's just, I just have to repress all the shit going on. My fucking cranium. That's how I feel. And you know, like, I don't know. Have you ever been like? No, I don't think so. If you're ever like completely addicted to something and you do it every single day, especially something like weed that represses your emotions, once you're off it, it's like being on antidepressants and getting off of them. You just get so emotional and just so bad.
yeah, you just get all the things you kind of stuffing down, covering with other things gets thrown at your face.
Today I had a good cry. It was awful.
Aw.
It was horrible.
And
it's all your fault.
I get fucked, guys. Nah, hey, he said it was a good cry, so it was productive.
No, it wasn't a good cry. Did I say good cry?
He said a good cry.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, so what was it? It was a horrible, sloppy, snotty cry.
No, it was just like a hugging my pillow. Just a pained, grown man crying.
Oh, God.
It was awesome. It was awesome. But yeah, man, that's how it is, man.
I can't cry very much anymore. I cry like once a year. I wish I could cry more. Makes me concerned a little bit. Sometimes I feel like I'm too stoic about things. I mean, I care about things. I'm also very unemotional about things. I've always been concerned about that.
Damn.
I don't know. I'll find out about that in the future, I'm sure.
I just want to push it down.
Stuff it down, just like a trash can. You just don't want to take out the shoving your foot in there, squishing it down.
Yeah.
It's getting moldy and gross and starting to smell.
Exactly. That was the metaphor I was thinking of. I was thinking of telling somebody that. It's like my garbage can. I never take the trash out. I just like fucking stand on the trash and like jump up and down until it goes down far enough that I can close the lid on it. It's like the same thing. You don't take out the trash. You just fucking stuff it down.
Catharsis, man. You gotta get it out. You know, when I was tripping, fucked ton of shrooms. I was just like running around. I was like just acting like an animal, like straight up. I was just like, and I had no I felt no inhibition to it. I was just howling and like screaming, and not like the cheesy like.
Ah!
Not like
Jessica!
Cheesy, like, yeah, it was just like a.
Take me back!
It was like a very primal, animalistic, just like becoming one with nature, dude. That sounds cheesy and
Sounds
cliche.
like you were just some high retard.
I was a high retard, but I felt fantastic.
That sounds alright. I always fantasize about doing that kind of stuff.
We were at a campsite. I think there was people there too, but I was just screaming. We did a bonfire. That was fucking.
You did what?
Fires. We made a
bonfire?
fat bonfire. Yeah, some of my buddies from up north came, and we were fucking.
Up
we
north.
did some like off-roading. Well, NorCal. I'm in SoCal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And you had to do some like off-roading to get. Are you clipping your nails?
No, I'm just like playing with some pencils.
I was like, ew. I
don't clip my nails, man. I bite them.
Good. Only real men do that. We had to like off-road, so like that was pretty cool. I in a very southern way, I take pride in off-roading, or not take pride. I enjoy off.
Shut up! You're not southern. You're from fucking San Francisco. It's like the opposite of.
No, I'm just saying, dude. It's
culture.
Fun, dude. So much fun, man.
Yeah, it is fun. And everyone left the stream. I guess they're really boring. I guess no one wants to hear about my problems.
That's alright. I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's just about filling space, finding some good things, good cuts.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, I really like Have you seen Perfect Blue?
No, I have like the. No, never mind. I don't have the DVD of it.
That's your next. That's your next watch. Your next watch. You're gonna like. You're gonna like it a lot. It's Satoshi Kon. He's this cool ass fucking director. So like this movie is the one that inspired Black Swan and Requiem for a Dream. And so many
It's
scenes.
anime.
Mm-hmm.
What's he
And
trying
it's
to
like,
be?
what's he trying to be?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, what's the movie do?
She. What I mean, what I'm assuming it's about someone chasing a dream or profession, right?
Well, it's about this chick who. How'd you know that?
Because that's what Requiem for a Dream and the other one,
Oh, Black
whatever it was,
Swan.
and Black
Okay,
Swan
yeah.
are about.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I was like, how the fuck? Just the title and he knows? What the fuck? No, but it's about this like pop idol singer in Japan in like the 80s or 90s. You can't really tell, but it's very familiar. And it's like a psychological thriller, and like it is about this like chick. So this pop idol. She wants to become an actress, and like her old agent is like kind of against it. And then like as she becomes an actor, there's like this stalker and this crazy shit. Like if I tell the plot, it'll kind of spoil it. But it's like one of the most realistic movies I've ever seen, and it's an anime. Like more, I think it's more realistic than a typical movie that would just any movie that strives for realism. I feel like this beats it in every way because like there's just so many aspects of it that like it nails on the head. It like uses the most of what it can, like all the things that kind of hold back live action film. They like kind of push those limits and boundaries that like instead of just replicating normal film with animation, they just like did what live action film couldn't.
Yeah,
And like
I love when fucking animators do that shit because it's so much harder or time consuming than filming some shit. So like you might as well use the advantages of the medium, which are insane, where anything is possible. I feel that,
I
though.
mean like every time I watch it I just like got more and more like usually when I watch movies over like you get less out of it. You're just like, okay, well, that was fun the first time, unless they're really really good movies. If you can watch a movie over and over again and like get more out of it and find more to like about it every time, that's an insane film. And that's what it did, dude. I mean, it was like, I don't know, there's just so many cool like tricks they did to like distract you or hint at things. And like there was so much, was it verisimilitude, it was like it like sold things as like what it just felt so fucking real, man. I don't know. It was
I feel that way
highly.
about I saw a movie recently where I felt the same way, where I was like, damn, this is just the realest thing I've ever seen. It was
What's that?
you know Jean-Luc Godard?
Uh-uh.
He's a French New Wave guy, very pretentious. Any like movie buff, self-proclaimed movie buff loves Jean-Luc Godard. He's like the French New Wave?
I know a little bit of
It's
it.
like this movement where they revolutionized movies, where they were like, nah, it doesn't need to be realistic. We're gonna make everyone realize that they're watching a movie by emphasizing how editing works and all this shit. And it's just a it's just a movie about this couple. It's like a really boring story. Like nothing really happens.
Which one is it? Is it
It's
Weekend?
it's called Contempt, or Le Mépris, or some shit like that.
Les Mépiers.
I think.
Les Mep.
I think so. Les Mépris. And it's just about this relationship, and then the girl, just for some reason, I'm not gonna spoil why, but it's really like no reason at all, she just starts hating the guy. She loves him at the beginning, and then by like the half-hour mark, she absolutely hates him. He's like, please, no, I love you. Why are you doing this? She's like, I fucking hate you. You disgust me. He's like, no, why? And the whole movie, he's just like, why? And she won't tell him. She's like, no, I'll never tell you because I fucking hate you. And it's just like a really sad fucking breakup movie. And I watched it, and it got to the end of the movie, I was watching it for a class. It was like a screening, so it was like a bunch of people there. It was like in an auditorium, and we got to the end of the movie, and this girl was behind me the whole time, just talking the whole fucking movie. She's like, ha ha, and making comments at everything. She's like laughing at shit. That does it. Why are you laughing? And just like trying to be the funny comment maker, like DVD commentary girl. And it gets to the end of the movie. It's the final shot, and the movie ends, and I'm actually crying. And I never cry ever because of movies or TV. Never ever makes me cry, and I'm crying. I have tears rolling down my face. And just the second the movie ends, she goes, "That was literally the worst movie I've ever seen," and it ruined the whole experience for me. Ruined the whole fucking movie.
Fuck.
And I was just outside
man.
after the showing. It was like 20 degrees, just the tears freezing on my face. I was so mad. She ruined the whole fucking movie for me.
Jesus fuck, dude. That's like getting. It's like instead of getting jacked off to your nut, she just punches you in the balls.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Walks away.
That happens to every time I go see a movie in the theaters. That happens to me. There's always someone behind me who thinks they're like making funny fucking commentary. It's awful.
Who the fuck, dude? What kind of self-absorbed bullshit is that, bro? Like, we're trying to fucking.
That was literally the worst movie I've ever seen. I can't recommend that movie enough. Beautiful movie. And I said it was like the most realistic thing, but it's so like. It's like I said, they like remind you that you're watching a movie. It's just all the shit that's like jarring. You're like, what? It takes you out of it, but it's still realistic at the same time. It's cool.
Huh. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna check. I was recommended Weekend by this guy, John Luke Goodard.
Yeah,
I was
he's
gonna watch that
very,
one.
very influential filmmaker.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I watched Taxi Driver for the first time. That was really
what?
fun.
That's in my top 10. That's like one of the best most amazing fucking movie ever, man.
Yeah, I had a fucking killer time watching.
You talking to me?
Must be fucking talking to me.
Oh, what a good fucking movie. You know what you need to watch next?
What's
King
that?
of Comedy. King of
Oh,
Comedy.
that's a dude. I fucking love De Niro. He's insane, bro.
You gotta watch King of Comedy, dude. You got to watch King of Comedy. Have you seen Joker?
No,
Good.
But I know
don't,
it's like literally
don't
all
watch Joker. Do not watch Joker.
Wait. I heard it was a good movie. Oh, okay. After the fact, though.
It's a horrible movie. It's a fucking ripoff. It sucks cock. I don't care who fucking says Joker's a good movie. It's horrible. It is tremendously derivative, and it's like theft. It's like not even inspiration. It's like theft. They just straight up steal scenes from the movie. It's trash. It's trash, man.
Damn.
Fuck Joker.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck Joker, man. Get that shit out of here. I paid $14 to see Joker. Suck cock. And I'm being kind of hyperbolic here, but I really did hate that movie when I saw it. I was like mad. And I was mad that people liked it. I was mad that the Joaquin Phoenix got the Oscar for that.
You got an Oscar?
Yeah, best actor.
Damn. That's
Not that it doesn't mean anything. It's fucking horseshit. But
yeah.
dude, King of Comedy, man. If you like Taxi Driver, it's like the same type of movie, same actor, obviously, same director. But it's like specific to people who have delusions of grandeur about being famous comedians, and it's so fucking good, man. So good. But yeah, Taxi Driver. Mwah.
I was
Marvelous.
surprised by it though. Like, I liked the kind of descent into madness. I always like those movies, like, that you get to kind of witness, because like, I don't know, I don't know. It's like you get to see something that you don't see. Like, usually you just see people when they're cracking, but like it kind of shows the stages of someone going down. I enjoyed that a lot. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
But
Travis Bickle is insane from the get-go.
Yeah. Oh, the main guy.
Yeah.
That's right, Travis. Yeah, he was kooky. Yeah, it's just PTSD, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's super PTSD. He's like, he has like autism or something. He's like socially retarded. I love when he takes the girl to the fucking porno movie, and she's
That
like,
was weird.
I love that part. She's just so upset, and he doesn't understand why. He's like, "Why? We go to the movies. What do you? Come on."
Just a movie, It's
What a great fucking movie, man.
Dude, I liked that scene too, but I was also like really by it. Like, I didn't realize how retarded he was because he was kind of charismatic.
Yeah,
You
he's
know?
charismatic. It's the best part. He like draws you in. You're like rooting for him, and he's some just psycho. He's some murderous psychopath. But you're drawn in. You're sucked into his madness. It's great.
I can't believe I like how he became a hero at the
He
end. I
didn't
was
though. I mean, he did, but he didn't.
well, I
In
mean, for
everyone
his own
else's
purpose.
eyes, he was a hero.
Yeah, which I was just like, that's
But when
yeah,
you see what actually happens,
he's just a piece of shit, dude. He was gonna try and kill himself. He just
yeah.
didn't.
No,
Jesus.
I don't even know. I think he just wanted to. He had like
Oh.
he had a savior complex. He's trying to
Yeah,
rescue her, this girl.
that's some. He's like an incel. He's like an
Yeah,
incel.
he has a goddess horror complex, as they say.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good film, man. I really
quite a
enjoyed
great
that.
one. You should really watch King of Comedy though. It's like the same thing, but it'll hit closer to home if you like ever had delusions of
Okay.
grandeur about being a comic or something. And it's just so fucking funny, man. Who is Scooby, and why do they love us?
Scooby.
What
Oh,
is
that's
wrong with this person?
that's my buddy Steve.
Steve, thank you, Steve.
Yeah, shout out to Steve. He's a fucking
I
cool.
get sucked
cool
into
boy.
your madness.
What?
Nothing.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a great one. Definitely check it out though. Like tonight, watch King of Comedy.
Copy that, man.
King of Comedy.
Yeah, comedy. What else? I watched a movie I didn't like as much. It was Tom Hanks. I'm not a big fan of Tom
I
Hanks.
hate Tom Hanks.
I'm a big fan of him. He did a SNL thing like a week ago. It was the shittiest.
He's
This
so out of touch,
at-home
man. He's so
Yeah,
fucking
he's
out of touch.
lost. It was just like awkward. It was just really awkward. And I was like, dude, you've lost it. You're not relevant anymore. Unfortunately, I felt like that. He's just like an old man now. He's old. He's got to just like double. You can be an old man in a movie. I don't care if he's
I
some
don't think it's
secondary
that
old
he's
man.
an old man. I think it's that he's like a huge Hollywood star, and he just doesn't know what it's like to be a normal person anymore because he's just been in that world for so long. Like he's fucking Save It Private Ryan. He's Forrest Gump. He's probably the most beloved
Big.
actor ever. Big, yeah. He's just not a
Fucking-
real human being anymore. He's living in
I am the
Hollywood.
captain now.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of movies. Yeah, but it was weird. It was like an Irish gangster, Irish mob movie.
I'm sorry, what was it called?
I can't remember the name. It was like Road to something. I can't remember. Road to Redemption. Some bullshit. Some like Road to something. Can't remember. But
Sounds very B movie.
it kind of is. It kind of. Oh well, there's Daniel Craig in there. There's some like big actors in there, like some big names. But it was like early 2000s, kind of weird. You know those early 2000s like where there's a lot of like it's like all-star casts but really shitty movies. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
It was kind of like that, but it was like Irish mob movie, and like he was kind of Tom Hanks was like an anti-hero. He was like the protagonist of the film, but he was like kind of the evil protagonist. And, like what the fuck is like? He was like first of all really unconvincing.
I don't think he's a good actor, man. Every time I see him in a movie, I'm like, that's Tom Hanks.
Forrest Gump, he was convincing.
Don't get me started on Forrest Gump, man. That's
I thought he
probably
was a good-
the movie I hate more than any other movie ever. I hate it so
Why do you hold so much contempt about it?
because everyone loves it. Because everyone unanimously agrees that it's a great film and it's just fucking awful.
Oh no, dude! It's very nostalgic.
Yeah. I mean, it's a feel-good movie. I get why people like it. I just like being a douche. But I really do think it's a horrible movie. And, I can't stand when I'm watching it. I don't think it's a horrible movie. Let me take that back. I have a horrible experience whenever I watch that movie.
That's fair. Okay.
No, Forrest! Man.
You don't like cheesy shit, dude.
It's
You
too
don't like
much.
The 70s.
It's
You don't
full.
like
What decade is that? 90s, 80s?
It's from like the 90s.
I hate 90s cheese. There's nothing I hate more.
You don't like corny shit. You don't like the corny shit.
Nah, I don't. And I don't like how, oh, this retarded guy with a heart of gold is at the center of every important event in the 1960s and 70s or whatever the fuck. It's just goofy, man. Goofy.
You don't like Dad Rock.
I hate Dad Rock.
You don't like that?
No.
What's wrong with that kind of corny shit? Like, even that, like, it's like I don't necessarily get wrapped up in it. I just enjoy it.
I'm telling you, there's something wrong with me. I'm extremely sensitive to negative feelings such as cringe or douche chills. I just get them. I'm very hypersensitive to that shit. If something looks like a 90s TV show, I can't stand it. I don't know why. Like, I haven't watched Twin Peaks just because of the way it looks.
For real?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh man, you would
just
love
because the theme song and all that, I just can't.
What?
Can't do it, man.
For real, man.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. You gotta do.
I mean, nah, it's definitely just like a stupid thing. But Forrest Gump, I'll stand by. I despise that movie.
That's fair. Oh, you despise watching it, but you don't despise it itself. You said.
Well, I don't think it's poorly made or anything. I think it's poorly written for sure. I think it's an awful script, but.
He was like peas and carrots again.
Oh, I'm gonna get a big old shrimp boat, cause I'm black, and I'm gonna get me a shrimp boat and make me some shrimp. And then he's gotta live. That guy has to live through the war so he can live out his dream. I'm on a shrimp boat. I'm retarded. Fuck that shit, man. Get that shit out the fucking shit out of my face, man.
Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump. My name Bubba, cause I'm black. Fuck that Hollywood shit, man. It's racist. It's racist, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not racist. They're just fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid.
Oh, and then the guy, Forrest Gump steps in shit. Shit happens. Becomes a huge thing. Oh, makes me want to throw up, man. Oh, it just like, it's like nostalgia. It's like they're milking the nostalgia of anyone who lived through that time period. They're like, okay, we got Vietnam. Now we'll throw in shit happens. Okay, and JFK, we'll get him in there. What else happens when these people were young? Forrest Gump's in a rock band now. Now he's running across America.
He inspired Elvis.
He inspired Elvis. What nonsense, man. I don't know, man. I like Taxi Driver though. It's a good movie.
Yeah, you're a realist, man. Like realism.
Not really. I like Austin Powers. I think that shit's fucking hilarious. I like Scary Movie 3 just as much as the next guy.
So you like self-aware bullshit?
I don't like stuff that's just feel good for the sake of feel good, if that makes sense. Or
I get that.
I just think there's like malicious intent behind Forrest Gump.
What?
I don't know why. I think the way they manipulate people's like nostalgia and feel goodness is malicious.
Dude,
I don't know why. I just do. It's just a feeling.
Giving someone a hug is if that's the case. Like.
All right, I gotta piss, and then I'll have this argument with you.
We lost him, guys. We lost him to the piss demons, to the semen demons. So it goes. But, yeah, malicious intent, Forrest Gump. Malicious, maybe for a paycheck. Past that, that's just also, you gotta make money. But, so I feel like some of the cameos, money out. But to say that the whole film is malicious in its intent, what malicious intent? We'll find out here. Alright, Mr. Malicious. Oh. We lost him again, folks, but he'll be back. He'll be back.
Alright.
We have no viewers in the house. He's explaining himself.
Better perspective, instead of just being loud and vicious.
Malicious intent.
Okay, forget I said that. Here's what I don't like about Forrest Gump.
Whoa, you said malicious.
I don't think it's I think it's... It's hard to put into words. It's a very like punk rock teenage mindset that I have.
Against it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I just see people writing this feel good shit that they know is schlock and they know it's bad and they're just like, this is gonna make us a lot of fucking money.
You know, that's funny.
And
When you were left, I was like, I feel like the only negative thing you could say, the only manipulation that can come out of it is we can make some money from this, so we'll do some extra cameos or some like bullshit. Which I hear that does
I
kind of
don't
cash
look,
in.
I don't have a moral problem with the movie. It's a feeling that I get that pisses me off. It's not like I just find it so corny. I just find it so corny and like playing to people's heartstrings, but in a really obvious way. Like a very not subtle, like the feather at the end and the grave.
Well, so
And life
you
is
gotta
like
be
a
honest.
box of chocolates. It's just the whole movie is just cheese. It's just like a corn on the cob dipped in bready cheese, spray cheese.
Yeah, you eat
It's
easy
corny,
cheese, bro.
cheesy. It's like if you went to the ice skating rink and you just filled a coffee cup full of the nacho cheese and just drank it.
For some reason, when you bring up nacho cheese and easy cheese, I think of Jack.
That's what he fucking smells like, man.
Just wheat thins and easy cheese and cocaine. Just that trio. Just, oh man, sorry, Jack. That just came to my head. I love you. Um, a lot of people aren't smart enough to get the good things from. Yeah, it's pandering, sure, to some extent. Like also, most people that watch a movie aren't gonna be able to dissect fucking what's it called?
Is it dissecting though? When I see that feather grow from the left side of the screen to the right side, and my body goes, "Ugh!" and I just get douche chills. Is that dissecting?
Wait, I'm confused.
I just get douche chills. It makes my hair stand up on my arm when I watch that movie because it makes me cringe. It makes me. Life is like a box of chocolates. It shoots like a douche chill up my spine.
I don't know what to do. What is a douche chill? You keep saying douche. The hell?
It's
Why don't you just say chills?
Because chills can be good, and a douche chill is like you just took a deuce and you got to chill through your body. It's awful.
I don't like that. You gotta change different term for it. You can just say like
cringe.
These douche chills just sounds weird. If you say douche chill one more time, I'm gonna knock you out.
I like saying douche. I think it's the perfect word for it, and that's why I can't think of alternative.
Well,
substitute.
I'll leave it. Fine. I guess I'll let you have that one. That word, even though I can't.
I'll use it less.
Appreciate it.
I have been very liberal with my usage.
Well, have you seen any other new films lately?
I already told you this. I watched both Blade Runners recently. I also got a Letterboxd account. If you want to add me on there, I'm writing movie reviews now. So
for real?
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Oh, that's sick. Damn. Okay, I want to check those out, dude. Oh, I struggle with watching movies. I like watching them, but I can't start movies. It seems really daunting and intimidating for me for some reason. Like,
I totally agree, man. Whenever I'm on Netflix usually and I launch a movie and I see the Warner Brothers logo and it's like, okay, the movie's starting now, I have to turn it off. I can't. It's just like, I can't do this. I can't watch this whole thing, especially if it's daytime. I can't. It's daunting.
I think that's part of it. I also don't like binge watching shows. Like, I can watch like an episode of a TV show, but I feel like I'm wasting. It's like, I feel like there's a time to watch movies. Or if you made it like a thing to watch a movie with people, that's different. But like, I can't just do it. Like, people like say, I just watched like 5 movies today, and I can't.
It definitely requires
wrap my head around
a lot more attention than our generation is used to, because it is so. It's difficult to sit through an entire like hour and a half movie and not take your phone out and like look on your phone. It's like really fucking hard, especially if you're not pausing it or anything. I watched The Irishman in theaters. That was a nightmare, dude.
Really?
It was a nightmare. It's fucking awful. I was
You didn't
alone
like the
too.
movie?
Oh no, it was all right. I don't remember any of it really. I remember. Here's what I remember. I remember Jim Norton being in it for a second. I remember the flag, and I remember Al Pacino eating ice cream, and that's all I remember from the whole fucking movie. I also remember Robert De Niro in an old folks' home. That's it. And Ray Romano. Nothing else though. Just like brief flashes.
It doesn't sound.
But I was
Maybe that
supposed to
was a
see it with
lot.
Jack, and we were supposed to get drunk and high and watch a movie. So I got kind of drunk by myself. Went to the movie theater, supposed to meet Jack, smoke a little weed beforehand. And I get into the theater, buy my ticket, go sit down. And I get like half an hour into the movie, and Jack's still not there. I check my phone, and he's like, "Oh, they wouldn't let me in because I showed up too late." And so I'm forced to watch this whole movie by myself, and I'm like drunk and like coming down off the. It's like a 4 hour movie, so you just sober up throughout the whole fucking movie. And it was just boring as shit. I literally almost fell asleep in the theater. I was just waiting for it to be over.
Jesus.
I kept going to the bathroom, and I just didn't care. I did not feel like I was missing anything.
What?
Yeah.
That's honest and pretty. That's crazy. I feel guilty if I leave. If I leave a movie, I feel like I'm doing something
If it's
wrong.
4 hours though.
Yeah, I still feel that. Like one time, I got like a dizzyingly painful stomach cramp because I didn't want to leave the theater because I had to pee so bad while watching Star Trek. It was not even that great a movie. It was like the new Star Trek
The J.J.
like, remakes.
Abrams. Yeah.
Yeah, whichever. And like it wasn't that good, but I just like I've just been conditioned to
I was
do
just
it. Like
mad. I was like, oh.
fuck Jack. I need, dude. You know I wish I wasn't such a fucking consumer because when I eat, I feast. You know, like I can't just snack. So I want to be able to eat a whole thing of popcorn and just like have it throughout the whole film. Just, but I'm just shoveling handfuls into my fucking face.
Yeah, I'm always done by the by the end of the previews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, and then I just get kind of sleepy because I'm full and like
Yeah, and you
buttered
just
up,
ate a
and I
bunch
feel like,
of butter and salt. Yeah.
and it's like, and like, you know, you gotta balance your salts with your sweet, so you're like chugging soda because all that fucking sodium you're drinking, and you're like, okay, well this will help me feel better, and then you just feel like shit the whole movie, and then I get like caffeinated, and then I crash 3/4 into the film, and then I just like fall asleep. Or not, I don't fall asleep. I'm just like too stimulated from all that fucking food, caffeine, and fucking sugar. And then I'm like, what the fuck happened in the film? I don't know what to do, man. Because I want to enjoy a soda. I wish I could just have a soda the whole, just keep them coming, you know. But I also don't want to fill up that shit or get a big one and fucking. I'm a fat ass. I wish I didn't eat so fast.
Yeah, I do the same shit, man. Do the same shit. I eat so much. It's a real pain in the ass. But yeah, have you seen The Irishman? Did you like it?
No, I haven't seen that one.
You're not missing much, man.
Not. Is it worth the 3 hours?
Yes, but split it up.
Split it up?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Jack told me he watched it over like 4 days, and it was the best way to watch it. So.
For real? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good. It's a fucking Martin Scorsese movie with like all those amazing actors. Damn, I spilled my beer. But you know, I can't think of anything else. I gotta bring this up.
Dude, I've been
Yeah, it's all right though. It's an okay movie.
so good. I think I micro fractured my foot or something.
Just
I was running on the beach. Oh, what's up?
What about the beach?
I was running on the beach, and I felt fine. I was running, and then I was walking home from the beach, and also my foot just started like burning. Like, I just feel like I just got like paled or broke it or something. Now it just hurts like a bitch. I want to keep running because I'm getting fat. And like,
Yeah, I feel you. I've gotten fat too.
Dude, it's like I miss going to the gym because like everyone in there was like, Tony, good to see you. It's kind of like a culty gym. Like all of them went to the same church. It's a little weird. A little weird. Dude, oh yeah, I was
sucky, man.
no, but then I was just like, Tony, you're making good progress. Like you're looking big. Like let's go. And so I was just motivating, and also they just gave me good programs, so I just like I'd get big
Man.
really fast.
I don't know how you
And
do
then,
it.
well, part of it was because I was simping. Part of it was just because of rugby. Like I had to, because like it was just so goddamn competitive.
I know.
That
I
was
go to
some
the
of
gym
those-
all the time, or I was before fucking coronavirus, but I never knew anybody there.
Well, like I got like part of the membership included like I got like a training thing, and they do like a body scan of like my muscle mass and all this like crazy high tech shit. It was like a bougie gym, but I got a discount because the rugby team I was on.
Uh-huh.
So they would like scan how much muscle mass I had compared to like my bone mass and water weight and shit like that. You could like see your progress like more specifically. It's just like it was so much fun.
That
To be like,
sounds
dude,
amazing, man.
their eyes would light up when they'd see your results. You'd be like, "Let's go!" Feel
Damn.
big. It was just like, "Oh my
Dude,
god!"
I don't know. I just feel like everywhere I go, people fucking hate me. I went to the same gym every day. And I would always go to the same counter to get my key for my locker. And people just hated me there, man. I'd always come in. I would just take out my headphones. Because I'd always be listening to headphones. I'd take them out. Be like, hey. I'd smile. Can I get a key? They'd just be like, ugh. And I'd say goodbye to them. And they'd be like, don't fucking say goodbye to me. They'd just give me that look. Yeah.
This is your insecurity and anxiety speaking.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Dude,
I've always been like that, man. It's like I said earlier in this episode. I used to get in trouble as a kid for shit I didn't do. People just hate me, man. There's
come to the fucking East Coast. People just think you're always just
the East
helping
Coast.
them out.
I'm on
Or
the
West
East Coast.
Come to California, bro. Get the fuck out of there. Although California's crazy right now because they're like locking down everything.
Can't be crazier than here.
Well, not crazier because of hysteria. Crazier because like politicians doing some whack shit. Just like, yeah, they're stripping away. They're making us naked. They're putting us into fish tanks, giving us energy cubes to eat.
Sounds pretty good to me.
No. Have you ever had a Hebrew National?
Hebrew National what?
Hebrew Natties, a hot dog, beef franks.
No, I'm from New York, dude. I eat good hot dogs.
Oh, hot dog! You want a fucking hot dog?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't like hot dogs.
You don't like hot dogs?
No.
Sitting in that water in the street all day.
Yeah,
You can-
exactly. My mom said that to me when I was a kid. She was like, we were in New York. We were having a good family day at the museum, whatever the fuck, and I really wanted a hot dog. And I just kept asking for a hot dog. She's like, oh, those dirty water hot dogs. Kept saying that. And then she got me one, and she just kept saying it. She's like, oh, this dirty water, disgusting fucking hot dog. And I never have enjoyed a hot dog ever again after that. She ruined it for me.
That's so sad.
I mean, if your kid's
Hot
asking for
dog?
something, you gotta traumatize them and ruin hot dogs for them for the rest of their life.
Jesus Christ. Fuck that shit. Fuck that.
Dirty water hot dogs. That's what I think of every time I think of hot dogs. Dirty water.
I
hot
don't
dogs.
give a fuck. Like, I will eat anything. I don't care where, bro. I've eaten some nasty shit. I eat fucking sardines, bro. I eat sardines on crackers.
Sardines aren't bad. They get a bad rap.
Well, people just go, ew, and I fucking eat raw eggs on rice and fucking. I don't give a fuck.
That's not weird. I do that all the time.
That's because you're fucking weeb, dude. All right.
That's true.
You're a fucking street urchin.
I am a kind of a weeb, which is kind of
You eat
awful.
weevil infested bread.
Yeah.
Get the protein from it. I'm kidding. No, but people are just fucking
I thought you were serious.
Yeah. Oh man. I hate how vegans kill bugs. I hate vegans that kill bugs. Those are the only people I hate. I think those are the only people other than Al Qaeda. Other than Al Qaeda and cartel members, vegans that kill bugs are up.
All right. I'm committed. I'm going to change your mind on this.
It's the biggest logical inconsistency ever.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
All right, Tony.
It's the preservation of life. Why are bugs better? Why are bugs better than and then they want to kill people too because they hate people. They'll have no problem beating up a fucking redneck or having a redneck be shot. They'll like praise that. But then the second a fucking dog gets fucking eaten in fucking Wuhan,
look, I see where you're coming from, dude. I see where you're coming from. I come from a family like that where they're very like, I don't even know, man. They're like they're so liberal to the point where it's like insane. It's like, we can't have. My mom would always say like, we can't. All these fucking dummies are reproducing. We can't have all these dummies reproducing. Jesus. And it's a very anti-life statement, but also at the same time, like you love animals, you gotta protect animals. Your problem is that you're thinking of it in a logical way, and it's not a logical thing, man. Because you see an animal like a little puppy. And you're like, you can't kill any animals. It's wrong. And you don't eat meat. You think no one should eat meat. You don't eat eggs or any of that shit because you care about chickens and pigs because they're cute. And then you see a bug, and bugs are the most horrifying, disgusting, evil fucking beings ever. If you ever see a spider in your room and you're not expecting it, or just some disgusting, big, fucking flying, scary-ass beetle, there's nothing scarier than a fucking giant beetle flying at your face. There's nothing scarier than a bug. They're horrifying. They are so fucking scary and inhuman and disgusting and just bizarre and weird. It's like Lovecraftian horror. It's like tentacle monsters in space. It's that level of weirdness and bizarreness. It has nothing to do with logic. It's like, when you see, if I saw a spider on my desk right now, I wouldn't even think. Just kill it right away. It's not a logical thing, dude. They're just stupid.
Well, fuck that. I don't like stupid people.
Yes, you do. You're like me. You're like me, man.
No, but you're self-aware stupid.
That's true. That's the best thing. If you can get that down, man, that's one of the best things.
Self-awareness. That's great.
It doesn't even have to be self-awareness. You just have to.
Sometimes. What's up?
If you just hate yourself and you're self-deprecating, it looks like self-awareness. Like,
I was gonna say. I like self-awareness until it gets to the point of chronic self-deprecation. Then it just gets messy, dude. There's so many girls that they're trying to be cool, and they're just like also just shitting on themselves as well. Also lambasting everyone about their fucking mental health problems. I'm just like, Jesus, what's going on here? What the fuck is? Social media is a shit show, man.
Yeah, I don't have anything anymore.
I think I might purge it, dude.
I purged it. Felt good. Felt really good.
Because I feel like I'll incentivize because I won't see all these bullshit messages. You know, it's just like I don't want to like see what people, because I just get anxious from it. Just like feel like shit. So fuck this.
I can't fucking do it, man. I don't know. I never had an Instagram, which I'm so thankful for. I don't know what year Instagram came out. I still don't have one. People are always asking me to add me on Instagram. I'm like, no. Got rid of Snapchat. That shit's awful. I got it back just so I could talk to Chris. But other than that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, I ain't got shit. I got Facebook Messenger for messages. That's it.
I'm seeing all these dumb group chats. Group chats
are fun, man. Group chats are fun.
The only one I like is Rat King's Court.
Dude, I don't have any friends, but if I did, I mean, I would be all over those group chats. It'd be fucking amazing. I can only imagine.
I'm not funny on the internet. I just become either really harsh, like, or very blunt, and I don't try to be. I just don't know how to convey things.
I just try to be like confusing to people.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll kind of do a thing. I'm just kind of play like indifferent, just dumb shit, just like random bullshit. I don't like doing that because that's not how I like portraying myself. You know, that's not how I exhibit myself to the world. You know.
Yeah, thank God it's 2005. None of that shit's around yet. We could just chill and talk movies. Fucking shoot the shit.
Like, I used to just call my friends for like hours, just like talking to them. my fucking
Oh,
Samsung.
those were the fucking days. I miss
Like I'll do that on long car rides. Long car rides, I call people.
Yeah,
I'll
me
talk to them
too.
for like
I got
hours.
vivid memories. I used to talk to this kid in my car for hours. I would just call him every single day. We would talk for hours and hours on end. We must have been in like 6th grade. So his parents thought it was like his girlfriend or something.
Girlfriend.
But it was just two little boys talking to each other. His name was Dante Di Pasquale.
Nante Di Pasquale. That's a cool.
Yeah, and I would just talk to him all the time on the phone. And now he's got a Tinder, and his bio is let's vibe and shine with a rose emoji. And it just goes to show social media corrupts people, man. Dante used to be chill. We used to talk about Eminem. We used to talk about how good Eminem is.
Eminem was fucking. He's great.
He really
He's
is.
great.
It's crazy how he went from extremely overrated to extremely underrated very quickly.
Yeah.
It's so easy to hate on Eminem. Like, if you tell people you like Eminem, they're like, damn.
But like, yo, I haven't listened to him extensively, but every time it's just fun. He's funny.
Honestly, he holds up really well. He holds up really well, man.
His new album, someone was playing that, and I was like, is this what album is this? And they're like, this just came out, and I was like, this man is like 50 now, and he's fucking doing some cool shit.
Really, I haven't heard any of his new shit. I just saw the Donald Trump diss track video, and that was just enough for me. I didn't need to see any more. I also heard Kamikaze. I thought it sucked. I thought it was really boring.
Kamikaze? Yeah. I don't know that one.
It was like some viral diss track between him and some other rapper named Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
That's. Yeah. That shit was cringe.
Alright, I'm gonna sign up for my classes, man. In 15 minutes.
You gonna sign up for your class?
Yeah, but not all of them, because my shit got fucked. I'm probably not gonna keep any of the shit I sign up for, but whatever.
I want to sign up for summer classes, but I'm also like traumatized from taking classes online. I don't want to keep doing that.
Yeah, I'm doing it because I need to, or else I won't graduate until like 2023. So.
Oh.
And it's 2005 right now, so that's a long time.
God, I wish it would. Oh yeah. 2000. I don't know. I kind of miss 97. That was probably my best year.
97?
97.
Jeez, man. Get with the times. Holy shit. 97.
What the fuck is happening in 2000?
2005? George Bush just got reelected?
Bro, everything's going crazy. Just got fucking bombed. That shit.
It's alright, man, because we got the internet now. We got internet porn.
Internet porn. Woo!
Internet porn. Internet porn. Porn.
I can't watch porn anymore.
You're lucky. I actually can't jerk off anymore. Want to know why?
What?
Yeah,
Why?
you want to know why?
Why?
I have a hard cancerous lump on my penis.
Oh, really?
But it's not cancer, but it is just like cancer. I actually have like a hard lump on my penis.
You're full of shit.
I'm not. I really do. It's like it's right under the head of my dick. I thought it was cancer. I was really scared, and I looked it up, and apparently it's called like a lymphocele or something, and you get it from, quote, rigorous masturbation or sex, which means I must have been rigorously masturbating.
But you have a fucking lump on your dick.
I have a rock. It is as hard as a rock. Like, if you squeeze it, it's not going to get any smaller. It is as hard. It's directly under the head.
How do you get rid of it?
I don't know. They said it goes away in like 6 weeks if you don't jerk off and you don't have sex. So.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No.
No cap.
No cap. I'm being dead serious. So I can't jerk off, but I did. I jerked off yesterday and the day before. It's so hard not to.
Get fucked. Yeah. That's funny as shit. Sorry, that's horrible. I actually. Yeah.
It was scary. I thought I had cancer. For
2 months, I couldn't jack off. I was like freshman year of high school or something, maybe sophomore year or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what. But I had this thing called coital cephalalgia, where
sounds good to me.
Every time I would be near orgasm, I would get a migraine. like a concussion, like a cluster headache. That would
Even
just
if you were
blow.
just jerking off.
Even so, like if I was just jerking off, like I didn't actually, I would just like feel this like throbbing headache just like forming. And I remember the first time, like I just had like but I was like, I was almost going nuts. I'm just gonna finish what I started, and then I did, and then I fell on the floor because the pain was so bad. I nut and then fall because my head feels like it's gonna explode. I'm like drooling. I'm like dizzy. I'm like so dizzy from this fucking pain. I get up. I can't even walk. I'm just like there's like cum everywhere. I can't even see. I'm in the fucking bathroom, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then I couldn't jack off for like 2 months. Like I would try to, and then I just feel that headache again. Fuck me, dude. This is horrible. This is horrible. And I
Can
found
you
out
tell me how to fight it? Because I was like doing well, and then I saw the new Doja Cat video, and then I just had to jerk off.
well, I was horny. Erections, I was freshman or sophomore in high school, but couldn't do anything about it. I literally couldn't because I would just get a migraine that was so that I felt like it was the most painful headache I've ever. Like thinking about it hurts my head. It was unreal. Like I don't even know. And it was like I think it was. Part of me wants to say it's like has concussions that I've got, but I don't even know. It's heinous. Don't fuck coilocephalalgia. But I know what you're talking about. And once you're done, once you finally are able to nut again, it's not that great. But at least you can nut again. So.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just sipping so hard. I've had pussy throwing itself at me for a month. And
What?
I've had this girl trying to bang me for like a month, and I just keep blowing her off. Feels really bad.
Why?
Because I'm simping on some scissor. Simping on some scissor.
Well, why don't you just hit it and see what happens?
I can't.
Why?
It's complicated. Don't fully understand it myself.
I feel that. I was simping. Dude, I was hardcore simping. Remember when I was in a trance.
Yeah,
Remember last time we spoke?
me major league, man. You major league hoed me. I'll never
What?
forgive you.
When? Are you talking about in Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was talking about even more recent than that.
Oh, really? Well, I gotta
Yeah.
piss, and then I'll come back and listen. See what I mean? I piss all the time. I have, like, bladder condition. I need to go to the fucking doctor. It's been going on for years.
Oh, this kid. PP problems. You'd be a showman if you gotta piss yourself. Diapers. This kid needs diapers. A young host that wears diapers. A young, smart, witty, charming, attractive host, but just wears diapers because it's small. Okay, I need to get some water. I'm gonna get some water. Stream. Sorry, stream on silent. Wait, actually, I'll wait for Alex to get back.
Simping on some scissor.
Right about now, it's time to rock with the biggity buck bombard. Right about now, it's time to rock with the biggity buck bombard. Biggity bump, biggity buck bombard. I'll be right back. I need some water.
Alright, man. I'll hold down the cast.
Hey there, you're listening to Goo Cast.
What's the name of it?
You're listening to Spunkhouse. I'm so alone.
Huh?
What?
What the fuck were you doing?
I don't know. I was just fucking around.
Girls are bizarre, man. I just got a text from this gal I was hooking up with. It's my roommate, my best bud, Justin. It's Justin's girlfriend's roommate. We were hooking up for a little while, and I was over there today because like we were going to the beach by our house, and the gal that I was hooking up with just kind of walks in like really bizarre. Like the room just gets cold. It was really weird. she was acting up, and I was just like, hey Liz, what's up? And again, and then she just texted me, like she didn't really say much, and she was just like kind of quiet and like distant. I was like, whatever. I mean, it kind of made me anxious because like it was weird, but I didn't really think much of it. And then she just texted me, fuck, what is wrong? You're acting so weird today, and now you're come crawling back. I'm just like, Jesus, what is going on? I feel weird too, don't get me wrong, but I know when a dog is gonna bite me. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who said what. I don't know who said crawling back. You cut out like 3 times.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, that's a whole next.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Next.
I gotta sign up for classes and I don't want to.
Do it live.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Fuck it. We're doing live. Oh, that guy got fired for sexual harassment.
You know what's funny? My rugby coach got fired from UC Santa. He slept with one of the girls.
You cut out. You slept with who?
One of the girl rugby players on the.
Wow.
I don't know if he had kids.
Wow.
I was like, damn.
Was he a cool guy?
He's kind of creepy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He kind of said some creepy shit. He'd always say like kind of rapey stuff.
To the girls and to the guys?
No, just like, well, not to us. It's just about girls in general. We're just
Yeah, but you know she wants it.
Yeah, it's shit like that. Like there's like one thing where you're talking about. He was like met up with this midget at a bar and he didn't realize he was a midget. And that was funny. Just like a midget. Other jokes she would say was just like, it's just like rapey jokes, and I was just like, and then he also, this son of a bitch, didn't pay me a hell long. He was gonna
Bro,
pay me
you
12
keep cutting out, man. You keep cutting
What?
out.
What is going on? Testing.
This is radio cancer.
What's happening?
You're getting to the meat of the story, and it could be on my end.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3. How we doing?
You went testing.
Fuck.
Testing. It's very occasional. I think it's maybe a Discord problem.
Should I call you back?
Nah,
let me call you back.
No. We got over yours, man. It doesn't matter.
So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It just cuts out like every once in a while. It'd be like one word that just kind of.
I'm getting that too here. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna disconnect for 1 second.
All right, go for it.
Hello?
Yeah, man.
Is it better?
Yeah, I think so. Could fuck up again. I don't really know.
So, where was I? This motherfucker, I was working my ass off for him for 12 weeks. And, like, I loved this job, too. I was coaching high school rugby and middle schoolers. Like, it was fun as fuck. Like, he comes up to me and he's like, dude, like, and this is, like, one of the best coaches. He coaches, like, USA Eagles, people that play in the, like, Olympians and shit like that. He's a really fucking good coach. I learned those more in this, year of rugby than I have in 12. So, the past 12 and like.
Fantastic.
But, fucking, he tells me, "Oh, dude, you have a spark for this." I was super into it. Like, I love working for these kids. These kids love me, and he just doesn't fucking pay me. This motherfucker didn't pay me. I was like, first of all, you're saying rapey shit. You got kicked out of UCSB, and now you didn't pay me. It's like, bro, I got connects in UCSB. Like, part of me wants to just fuck this guy over. But I have a whole truck full of rugby gear that he just has. I might just keep it because, like,
He never paid you? You never got your money?
No. I mean, it was going to be under the table, I presume, at this point. How much was it? It's going to be $1,200, $100 a week.
Oh, man, keep that shit, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, so it's my collateral now. I'm like, fuck you. He hasn't hit me up. He's being sus. So I lost a lot of respect. It's just like I found out more and more about him. And I was like, like I thought he was fucking the shit. And like when I say his name, people are like, Kevin Battle? You know Kevin Battle? Oh, nice. He's a great coach. You're learning a lot. You know, but
Probably just because he got lucky with his last name.
that is a pretty cool name. He's a fucking creepo faggot motherfucker who owes me some money. Sorry, that was a little harsh. That was a little harsh. That was a little vulgar. Little tongue slippage. But yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I can register for classes now. I don't even know what to register for.
Oh, you said you got fired for sexual harassment. Let's go.
Woo! Oh yeah, Bill O'Reilly. Yeah.
Oh, O'Reilly. There's a lot of Irishmen on this rugby team. A lot of Irish names. Riley, Ronan, Dara. They all went to the same school.
Dude,
in
I had a
SF.
dream about rugby last night.
For
oh
real?
my god, this ties everything together. Holy shit. I had a dream that I was on a intramural. Is that what the term for co-ed? Intramural rugby team? I was on an intramural rugby team. And I was playing, and I was actually doing pretty good, which is crazy because I'm horrible at anything that revolves around hand-eye coordination or athletics or any athletics whatsoever. And I was doing all right. And there's some bitch who was playing on the other team, and she just kept like slapping me in the cock and like crashing into me and shit, and like grabbing my ass and stuff. And then I started doing it to her, and then I asked her out, and I was bagging, and it was amazing, and I was like really happy. I was like during the game I asked her out. She's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I woke up, and I was really upset that I woke up. I was trying to go back to sleep and re-dream the dream.
Yeah, I know that shit.
And then I just woke up, and I started thinking about how hard I'm simping. And I was like, oh, what does this dream mean?
Oh, jeez. The life of the Sims.
It's probably a metaphor for the girl who's trying to bang me.
Perhaps.
She's being just as subtle.
Yeah. Fuck. Sex is overrated.
I agree. That's when I lost my virginity. That's the first thing that I thought.
It's very underwhelming. I like head. Head is great.
Me
I
too.
really like
I totally agree. I like it way more.
Head feels fucking nice.
It's better.
Sloppy toppy.
Requires no effort. You won't feel
I don't gotta worry about
inadequate.
nothing. I don't gotta worry about nothing too soon or taking too long. It's just like
Yeah, or running out of fucking steam.
running out of spunk. Running out of spunk juice. You know,
Running out of cum.
Yeah, it's great. Sex, I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's fun, but it's fucking overrated. People fiend over it too much. People that when they go out and their only thought is sex, it's fucking weird, crusty, uncomfortable. I don't like going to parties when everyone's just horny as fuck, man. It's not a good time.
I feel that, man. I haven't been to a party in like over a year. Like a year and a half.
It's hard because this year I'm in Santa Barbara. And it's like, dude, bro, you go to Santa Barbara? Like, have you been partying a lot, man? Like, getting a lot of pussy? Like, babes are hella hot there. I'm like, nah, I've just been like working my ass off. And they're like, damn, that sucks. And I was like, no, like I've been thriving this year because I haven't been doing this bullshit. And it's like, it's frustrating that I'm being told that I'm not thriving because I'm not going to degenerate fucking bullshit parties where it's loud ass EDM.
I think you're always thriving, man. I feel like you always have a good mindset and a good thing.
Oh, I lost. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very like reassuring. But now in this fucking apocalypse, I'm crashing, tumbling back down. But I did push-ups yesterday and it felt good. I'm doing the One Punch Man workout. Kind of cringy, but it feels good to do that. So
yeah, man. I need to start working out again. I'm trying to stop smoking weed so I can fix my life, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm simping.
Why are you simping?
Because some girl fucking dated me for 2 years and then dumped me and then basically begged me to come pretend that never happens for a few months. while I was finally getting over her.
Well, you would voice that concern and be like, bitch,
I did.
bitch, why you do that? You did that? What was her response?
Her response was, "I'm sorry." And I was like,
That's it?
what? I mean, what's she gonna fucking do? She's a dumb. She's not doing it on purpose, man. She's a dumb bitch. She's an emotional little girl. Like, what am I gonna do? It's not her fault. It's my fault.
It's your fault. That you're that she's a
I'm
dumb
a
little
fucking
bitch.
man.
Why are you a
I have
man?
control over my own fucking life, my own decisions, my own everything.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
That's
never.
wise.
Yeah, here's what you gotta realize. It's always your fault when it comes to women. I learned that from Patrice O'Neill, the legend, the great.
It's always your fault.
It's always your fault. Never assume it's not your fault, because it always is.
But, dude, literally, like, I don't want to brag, but like, I've slipped up and said silly things or like hurt people's feelings on accident because like I just speak out of my ass. That's one thing, but like I've never like done a wrong in a relationship, and like and I say that because I've like out of me checking that I haven't, and it's like that's such bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit that's the truth, but it kind of is. It kind of makes sense now. Like I'm seeing it now. It's frustrating as fuck because I'm just trying to be the best I can be, and that still is not what's needed. It's like, what the fuck you want? What the fuck you want? And then I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I feel like I'd be unleashing the craziness inside people because I don't know.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Shit, I'm just trying to party. I don't want to hurt nobody. The world is just too much. The world is just too much, man.
Yeah, man. But at least we have constitutional law.
Oh yeah, this martial law, living in a box, is very constitutional. Oh man, I have hypermobile ankles, and every time I run, I twist it, and it hurts really bad all the time. I'm gonna get arthritis pretty soon. I'm thinking 10 years I get arthritis.
Yeah.
Now I'm complaining a lot. I've been complaining too much.
No, I'm just signing up for classes, so I sound
No,
disinterested.
I'm just thinking. I think I'm kind of venting. But it doesn't matter.
That's all I do, man. It's like my thing.
It's my team, man. But it's like you make like a show out of it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I have to. Or else no one would listen. I don't know, man. I think it's just from being fat as a kid. You gotta be funny. You gotta make your... You have to, or else you're gonna get bullied.
Well,
Or
I was
just
just
hated.
always, I was always incompetent on. I was so cringy online. Oh my god! Do you know Ask FM? Have you heard of that? It's like an anonymous website where you could ask people questions. And like, I would just say the cringiest shit to girls because like I was too scared to actually talk to them because I was obese. And I'd just say some cringe shit and like just want to be fucking. It was so bad, dude.
It's kind of hot.
It was hot. It was hot. It reinforced the sense of inferiority. Man, it was great. Oh, dude, I kind of want to be like fat again, just to be funny, just for the funny aspects of being fat. Because like I wouldn't really be too sad that I'm fat, other than the physical inhibitions it grants. But like, I'm pretty secure in myself now. I don't really care like if I'm fat or whatever. I mean, I do, but like, I can handle it. So I want to do it and just revisit that, see what that world is like. Be fat Tony again.
I don't. I'm never going back. Fuck that. Astronomical.
Fucking ill. I'm fucking knackered.
Yeah, man, you gotta be. If you're fat, you gotta be funny. It's just like, because you're just gonna, people are gonna make fun of you constantly. Because it's so easy. It's just there. It's just a thing to make fun of.
It just looks funny. You know,
and anytime you roast any, that was the worst part of being fat. I remember that is anytime you would roast anybody, they just had one. Like they just had a good one that's gonna get a laugh no matter what, and they would always beat you unless you had like some really funny shit. It sucked, man. You could never say anything about anyone because they would just hold a mirror up to you and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's right." Fuck.
Yeah.
But in a chill way.
There's the quiet, passive fat people. There's the obnoxious complainer fat people. And there's, yeah.
I went full obnoxious when I was fat. I had like supreme confidence. And then I got skinny and I became extremely quiet and insecure.
For real, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how that happens. I'm sure it happens a lot though. Imagine you're some loud fat black chick your whole life and that's what your whole identity is, and then you get skinny. What do you do?
It does sound cold, yeah. It sounds like you're sucking down a cigarette outside a raining bar. A bar and it's raining, you're just like, fuck.
Fuck, I used to be somebody. I used to be fat.
I used to be precious.
I used to be precious and now I'm fat.
Some bit, bro. We like to party.
La da da dee dee.
I seen out these Irish guys, and the two of them both ate 2 whole cans of pretzels in like an hour car ride. Or not pretzels, fucking Pringles, bro. They fucking devour potatoes like it's fucking candy, and I don't understand it. Like, why do you like potatoes so much, you crazy fox, dude? I know it's part of their diet. Actually, no, wait, that's bullshit. Because I eat so much fucking bullshit Italian food, dude. I just eat so much olive oil, fucking olive, fatty, cheesy, pasta, fucking pesto, motherfucker. So much garlic. I use so much garlic on everything, bro.
That's
so
not
much
bad for you, is it?
I love. No, I'm just talking shit on myself. Just, my breath, my Italians, just being a goddamn Dago. I love being a Dago, man.
I wish I had any culture whatsoever, but I don't. Kind of sucks.
I have culture, but then people say I'm a white male. And then I'm just like, it just kind of erases whatever culture I was trying to make for myself. I hate, there's like a erasure. It's like a eraser. Can't be.
Well, I just don't have any. I don't even know what the majority of my genetic makeup is. I don't know which one is the most. I have no fucking idea. Just like 8 different things. They're all equal levels and just fucking sucks.
Do some Ancestry.com.
It costs money, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, it costs a lot of money, I think.
Fuck that. That's dumb. They have all this information about our past and they won't give it to us. Sons of bitches.
Plato and Aristotle, huh? No,
oh, I'm listening to Plato and Aristotle. I have a fucking essay due tomorrow, bro. I don't. Oh no, Sunday. It's due Sunday.
I have an essay due Sunday as well.
What's it on?
It's on
Oh, Stephen Lynch.
It's on. I can choose from a number of movies, but I'm writing about Blue Velvet and a reading that went along with it. It's an awful reading about sex.
Oh, that pretentious philosophy paper.
Yeah, sexual psychology. Like, damn.
Sexual psychology is fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. Like I know I want to fuck my mom, but I don't want some other guy telling me about it. I just want to jack off to
it. I'm too scared to watch MILF porn or sister porn because I have a mom and sister.
I have a sister, so I mean, I can just turn the sound off. I don't really care.
It's just the idea that I say, sister sucks stepbrother's cock or some shit like that. I'm just like.
Well, I don't type it in. I'll click it if I like the thumbnail.
I just can't do that. I can't.
'Cause you're a pussy.
Damn straight. Getting closer and closer. 2 hours back each night to a normal sleep schedule. Went to bed at 8. Went to bed at 5. Fucking go to bed at 2 tonight. By the end of it, I'll go to bed at 10. That's my goal. Just 2 hours a night. That's all I need. 2 more hours of normal sleep. I'm getting there.
OT dubs.
The main thing is a lot of people play. A lot of my boys are just playing. All your fucking friends are playing until like 4 in the morning, huh?
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that though. I mean, I don't really have friends anymore, if I'm being completely honest.
What? Jack and Liam and fucking
I only talk to like 2 guys right now.
Jack and Liam.
Nah, Jack and my boy Luke.
What's wrong? You don't talk to Liam these days?
Nah.
Oh. I miss Liam.
It's sad, man. Should I take a class with Heather Pierce?
She sounds like a babe.
She sounds like a bitch.
Sounds like the movie Heathers.
Heathers. It's her and her sister, who's also named Heather.
I was talking about the 80s some Heathers, about the
I know.
IG guy. Oh. My roommate's playing the, what's it called, theme? Twin Peaks theme on piano right now as we speak.
Nice.
Jack messaged me. He said, just in the direct message, dude, I love being choked. I want to be choked so bad. What the fuck? The fuck? This fucking guy.
Well, I can't do this, man. I'm just gonna sign up for classes tomorrow. Just I can't. It's too fucking late at night. I've had 2 beers already. Save it for tomorrow.
You can do it. You can do it.
I don't want to because I can't even take the shit I want until I get an email back from these people anyway.
Oh, dumb.
Yeah, pretty lame. All right, well, I think I'm gonna meet up with Jack. And then walk home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Look, man, it's getting stale. What can I say?
The
magic is gone. Just like real love.
Woo!
I want to continue, but I also want to get high.
That's fair. I mean, I've lost my energy. I'm crashing off of my milkshake right now.
Yeah, man. You need to reinvigorate yourself. And I'll be back soon. I don't think Jack wants to hang out. I think he's just gonna meet up with me.
Alright.
Yeah. And if you still want to talk, you can just call me out. I'm just gonna be walking inside. But the stream is over. So thanks for watching, folks. Ah, we got a viewer. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here for this.